Hey everyone! Welcome back to AI Code Hub. Today, we're going to build an exciting and interactive rock, paper, scissors game using Python. This project is perfect for beginners, easy to understand, and super fun to play against the computer. By the end of this tutorial, you'll not only have a working game but also understand key Python concepts like loops, functions, and user input. So, grab your favorite coding setup and let's jump right in. First, we need to import Python's built-in random module. But why? Well, in our game, the computer needs to make a move, either rock, paper, or scissors, without knowing the player's choice. To make it fair and random, we'll use Python's random choice function to let the computer pick one of these three options, and import random. That's it. This one line allows us to generate a random move for the computer. Easy, right? Now, we need to define the possible choices in the game. Can you guess them? Of course, rock, paper, and scissors. We'll store these choices inside a list, which is a powerful data structure in Python that allows us to store multiple values. Choices equals and rock and paper and scissors and So now, whenever the player or computer makes a choice, we can refer to this list instead of typing them manually each time. Remember, lists in Python are ordered, mutable, and allow duplicate values. But in our case, we only need these three unique choices. Now comes the interesting part, writing the logic to decide who wins. We'll create a function called _get_winner, that takes two inputs, the player's choice and the computer's choice. Def get_winner, player, computer, if player equals computer, return and it's a tie, and elif, player equals and rock and computer equals and scissors and winking face, or player equals and paper and computer equals and rock and winking face, or player equals and scissors and computer equals and paper and winking face, return and you win, and else, return and computer wins, and Let's break this down step by step. First, we check if both choices are the same. If the player and the computer choose the same move, it's a tie. Next, we check if the player wins. There are three ways the player can win. Rock beats scissors. Paper beats rock. Scissors beats paper. Finally, if none of these conditions are met, the computer wins. That's how simple it is. With just a few if conditions, we've built our winner checking logic. Understanding this function is crucial because it determines the game's outcome every time we play. Now, let's add a loop to keep the game running until the player decides to quit. While true. This while true loop keeps running the game forever, unless the player types exit to quit. Inside this loop, we'll ask the player for input, player _choice equals input, and enter rock, paper, or scissors, or exit, to quit, and winking face lower. Here, the lower function ensures that even if the player types rock, or rock, it's converted to lowercase for easy comparison. Next, we add a condition to exit the game when the player types exit. If player _choice equals and exit and print, and thanks for playing, and winking face and winking face, break. The break statement stops the loop, effectively ending the game. But what if the player enters something invalid, like banana? If player _choice not in choices, print, and invalid choice. Try again. And winking face. Continue. If the player enters anything other than rock, paper, or scissors, the Game tells them to try again and restarts the loop. Now, it's time for the computer to make a move. Computer_choice equals random, choice, choices. This line picks a random move from the list of choices. Just like flipping a coin, the computer has no idea what the player chose. It's all fair and random. Now, let's show what both players chose and determine the winner. Print F and quat. You chose player_choice and quat winking face and quat winking face. Print F and quat. Computer chose computer_choice and quat winking face and quat winking face. Next, we call our backquote get_winner backquote function to decide the result. Print get_winner player_choice computer_choice. And finally, let's add a separator to make it look cleaner. Print and quat *30. This prints a line of dashes, making it easier to read in the console. Now, let's run our game and see it in action. As you can see, I picked rock, and the computer chose scissors, so I won this round. Try playing multiple rounds and see if you can beat the computer. And that's it. You've just built a complete rock, paper, scissors game in Python. Video game light bulb. You've learned how to use loops, functions, conditions, and the random module, all while having fun. If you enjoyed this tutorial, smash the like button, subscribe to AI Code Hub, and let me know in the comments what game I should make next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy coding!